What's up, y'all? My name is Kalaisha. If you're new here, I speak about authenticity, personal growth and development, healing, mental health, and etc. If you're interested in that kind of content, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. You know we finna get straight into it. So let's go. Today, the topic is based on how to release ourselves from the shackles of expectations, right? Expectations of ourselves, expectations of other people. Either way it go, it's not good for us. We gotta let it go in order to grow. I know y'all heard that. Anyways, it's good to think highly of situations which is having expectations, but sometimes our expectations don't match our reality. What we expect from things is usually not what we're gonna get, and we have no control over it. Sometimes we just gotta take the rose colored glasses off and see things with our bare eyes and be like, okay, I just wanted it to be that, but it was never going to be that. If you anything like me and you grew up in an environment where the standards for you were set pretty high, you're usually going to have a pretty high standard and expectation of yourself growing up, to achieve certain things, to get things done. And it causes us to be really hard on ourselves, and we don't give ourselves grace. We don't give ourselves time to rest. We don't give ourselves time to process, especially time for things to play out the way they're supposed to. We have expectations because expectations were put on us. Tip number one is try not to overachieve. And I know this hard. Sometimes we just want to get things done and get it out the way, but it's probably not doing you no good. It's probably tiring you out. It's probably stressing you out trying to get something done in one day or in 1 hour. And the whole time we be trying to overachieve something to get something done, but we actually have time to break things up into pieces and do it over time. One thing about overachieving, you're going to end up trying to rush to get things done when you don't have to rush. When you rush, you might overlook something. You might, skip over something, and it's just going to fuck up what you're doing. And that's why sometimes we have to move slowly. We have to think logically, not act as fast as we think. Number two, when you're going into something new or you're working on a project, do not achieve a perfection. 9 times out of 10, when you're starting something, you're not going to have it all figured out. You're not going to, be an expert at things because you're just getting started. So you have to start somewhere to get somewhere. If you're not starting because you want something to be perfect, that leads to procrastination. Then you will start to criticize and judge yourself for not having things a certain way. You might start comparing yourself to other people, and it's not healthy. It's not going to help you grow, and it's not going to get you anywhere with your expectations up to here of yourself, because as long as you getting started, as long as you're doing something, you putting in some kind of effort, that's enough. You don't have to push yourself to go to a certain length to prove that you are worthy of doing something or having something or being something. You were worthy before you started doing what you were doing, and you have to think like you one step ahead than you were yesterday. So progress is progress, whether it's slow progress or fast progress. Be proud of yourself. Number three, do not judge yourself under no circumstances. We have to learn how to speak highly of ourselves, think highly of ourselves, and act in a way of where we are somebody that we can be proud of, somebody that someone else can look up to and learn something from. Especially if you made a mistake, because mistakes can always be corrected. People make mistakes every day, y'all. It doesn't make you less than. The tip for growing is learning from your mistakes, not taking your mistakes as a slap in the face, because it's never that. You can always take something from it and make it useful in another scenario or another situation. It's all about your perspective. But if you make a mistake and you instantly go, oh, I shouldn't have did that. Oh, I'm so I just get on my own nerves. I'm making myself mad. Think about it like this. What if somebody did this to you? What if you made a mistake and you really didn't mean it, and somebody just started criticizing you and just talking bad about you and make you feel bad about yourself? How would you feel? You probably would tell them like, I just didn't mean it like that, or, I didn't mean for it to go that way. That's how you need to talk to yourself. Tell yourself, I can learn from it. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I can learn from it. I can take something from it. It's all in your perspective. The point of this video is to appreciate your journey. Appreciate where you are in your journey, y'all. Because either way it go, you're going to get to where you want to be. But in order to get to where you want to be, you have to appreciate where you are. You have to appreciate the things that you know now. You have to appreciate the things that you are undergoing, the lessons that you are learning, because these are essential when you want to get to a certain place in your life, especially if you want to be successful. Successful people go through trials and tribulations all the time before they meet their goal. And as long as your expectations are through the roof when it comes to who you are as a person, you might just disappoint yourself, y'all, because we human and we're not perfect. We're far from perfect. We have a lot of things to work on, and we just have to embrace it in our journey. So I will be doing a video on how to release expectations from others. Stay tuned. It will be uploaded. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you comment your favorite tip and tell me how it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Kay. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all next time.